My name is Wellington Makala, born in Zimbabwe, way back, 1976. I was actually born on a farm, delivered by my grandmom. So really relationships have always been fundamental for me. So I came into this country in 1999, and I remember the first thing when I arrived at Gatwick International Airport and going to Victoria Station, I thought something had gone wrong. People walking so fast. Where I come from, really, we're quite chilled. So really, I think the first thing I realized in this country was there's so much different around our cultures. If I look my mom in the eye, she will say I'm disrespectful. She might even slap me. I'm like 46, 47 now. But she would really think that I'm being disrespectful. My first interview, when I didn't do that, I was saying I was dodgy, I was shifty. There was something about me not being honest. So there's something about like, how do we really bring the best of ourselves to work and bring the whole self to work? So that's really has been fundamental for me, and that has changed everything I do around how do we create an environment where people feel that they belong. My job is the easiest job, the best job in the world. So I am an executive chief nurse. I'm the executive director for Allied Health Professions, and I'm also the executive director for AHP in North East London Foundation Trust, NELFT. And my job is simple, is how do I create the best possible environment that people can come into work and bring their very best to work. So that's my job, to create that environment that people can wake up every single morning, come to work, excited about coming to work, and finish the day fulfilled that they've done something to deliver the best possible care for the population we serve. So I am concerned about the quality of the service we deliver. I am concerned about the experience of people who use our service, our staff who are coming into our services. I'm also concerned about actually how do we make sure that we are flexible, and we are also an organization which makes sure that actually everyone feels that they belong in the organization. It's the simple things which sometimes look simple, but actually they are important. It's having those conversations. It's being able to get to a place when I say, how are you? I stop and I listen to hear how someone is, rather than just ticking a box. It's when we do our celebrations. It's actually being able to say to people, bring your own traditional outfit. It's getting to a place where we understand that what I'm wearing now is a formal suit. A suit doesn't mean a jacket. Where I come from, this is a suit. And I think it's getting to that place where we understand that a traditional wedding in my own native country is the same as the white wedding in this country. There's nothing which is better than the other. So I think if once we start realizing that there's no culture which is better than the other culture, then every single person can wake up every single morning and they can be themselves. I remember one of my managers before, I thought they were a very good manager, until I realized that they were probably one of the worst managers who ever managed me. Because they used to say, Wellington, when you come into work, take your problems, put them in a bag, hang them by the door as you're entering to work, because I don't want to hear about your problems. But when you finish work, pick your problems and take them back home. But actually, that's not life. You can't separate who you are and who you come to work, because you don't then get the best out of me if I have to put something on the door and pick it on my way home. So I think, how do we make sure that actually we bring everything about us? Because the uniqueness of us, that's what makes the difference. Oh, Jabali is an exciting place. And I think when I talk about Jabali, I might even stand up. I've been trying to make a difference, trying to mentor people, trying to support people, trying to get to that place where you lift as you climb. So I was setting myself my own personal targets. But I realized that actually, when you're doing something on your own, you don't really go far. And joining Jabali, it really helped me with that saying which says, if you want to go somewhere fast, you go alone. But if you want to go somewhere far, you go with others. So I look at Jabali as going somewhere far because we are many. We are men. We are strong as a rock. And there's something about us that we are not easily broken. So what Jabali offers me is like that platform where we say we can do it. It is possible for someone like me who was born on a farm in Zimbabwe. So actually, if it is possible for me, it's then possible for the hundreds and hundreds of Jabali men that we can do it. And that's what Jabali offers. It offers the possibilities. It shows that it is possible to be able to do it.